Even though Queen Elizabeth, 93, is in isolation due to coronavirus fears, she is not alone. According to a source speaking to Fabulous, some of her youngest relatives have made sure to keep in touch with the monarch since her retreat from private life last month. According to the source, Kate Middleton ensures that Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis speak to the Queen, known as Gan and Prince Philip as often as possible. The children's communication includes both phone calls and videos in which the kids keep their royal relatives apprised of their activities. It is said that staying in touch with Queen Elizabeth is a high priority for Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. While the monarch is isolated at Windsor Castle, the older two talk on the telephone or send chatty videos to Windsor. The source didn't mention what is talked about, but no doubt all parties are eager to keep in touch during these trying times. Just recently Prince Charles, 73, came out of quarantine after testing positive for the coronavirus, which is responsible for a worldwide pandemic and subsequent lockdown of virtually all activity outside the home. The source explained that in their communications with Prince Charles, the children touch upon fun, light topics such as animals. They do like to chat away to Grandpa Charles and get lots of very helpful tips from him on animals and flowers, and speak to him about lambs, squirrels, Highland cattle, etc. The royal children made their own get-well cards for Prince Charles. In addition, the children of Prince William and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, engaged in making handmade get-well cards for Prince Charles, who no doubt delighted in the children's artwork. Prince Charles tested positive for coronavirus in March, at which time he self-isolated. He displayed minor symptoms and has now recovered. Afterward, he shared his thoughts via video message about his experience, describing it as strange, frustrating, and often distressing experience. He also made sure to recognize the truly wonderful neighbors, individuals, and groups of volunteers who are providing ceaseless care and attention to those most at risk. Queen Elizabeth addressed the nation. On April 5 the monarch addressed the country in a televised speech in which she called for unity, describing the current environment as an increasingly challenging time, a time of disruption in the life of our country, a disruption that has brought grief to some, financial difficulties to many, and enormous changes to the daily lives of us all. No doubt the children's continued reaching out to the Queen will help with the disruption she is facing.